Hi, it's Nick Dametto here from KAP's Australian Party and also the state member for Hinchinbrook. Everyone's been asking us over the last couple of weeks, actually the last couple of months, do you support the Adani Carmichael coal mine? Well, for us it's a pretty simple answer, but to understand it a little bit more in depth, I'm happy to go through what I've got here is KAP's Australian Party's simplified flow chart on how we make some of our decisions when creating some of our policies or deciding whether we're going to back an idea or a business. Right, let's start here. Dig it up, dredge it, farm it, catch or hunt it. Well, we have a look at the Adani mine and we think, well, is it farming? No, it's definitely not farming. Catch it or hunt it? Well, we're not going to hunt or shoot anything out there. But it does fall under the dredge it or dig it section here. So that's a big tick. Alright, when we're talking about digging stuff, we're talking about mining. Now we like to support things like iron ore, hard rock mining, and here you go, coal mining. We're not only fans of coal mining, but also fans of developing the whole Galilee Basin so the other mining leases in that area can actually get in there and mine some of that great coal that's not only some of the best export quality coal in the world, but it also builds and the wealth of the state to build infrastructure for you and I to use, whether it's a new school or a new bridge or some new main roads. Alright, so that gets a big tick from us. We support digging it up and coal mining. So still, Adani, do we support Adani? So it's coming close to a yes here. But we want to go back over to this side of the flowchart. We talk about owning stuff here in Australia. KAP, we support owning Australian-owned assets. Now that's things like rail, power generation, roads and bridges, ports and farmland. Now, if we were to support the Adani project, we would have loved to see Queenslanders own the rail line into the Galilee Basin. So that would have been a big tick here for rail. An Australian-owned, a Queensland-owned asset that we'd be able to generate income from. That's something we would have loved. But off the back of that, we're not going to get that because the state government, as well as the federal government, has pulled the funding for that and decided they weren't going to back the NAIF program, which would have allowed Adani to build that big rail line into the Galilee Basin. But anyway, common sense. That's something that we use when we're here at KAP, trying to decide if we're going to create a new policy or back a project. Now the common sense here is, does Townsville need jobs? Of course it does. Townsville's been in an economic slump for quite some time now, and the jobs created by Adani backed off what we've been happy to support here gives Adani a big yes. We support coal mining in the Galilee Basin and therefore we support the Carmichael mine, which will be owned by Adani. Thank you very much.